True scary stories that will make you question reality. Story 1, The Haunted House. A couple, Sarah and Mark, decided to purchase an old Victorian house in a small town. The house had a dark history, with rumors of previous owners who had mysteriously disappeared. Undeterred by the stories, Sarah and Mark moved in, excited to restore the house to its former glory. However, strange things began happening almost immediately. They would hear footsteps in the middle of the night, even though they were the only ones in the house. Objects would move on their own, and eerie whispers would echo throughout the rooms. The couple started to question their decision to buy the house. One evening, while Sarah was alone in the house, she heard a child's laughter coming from the basement. Curiosity got the better of her, and she cautiously made her way downstairs. As she reached the bottom step, the laughter stopped abruptly, and an icy breeze swept through the room. Feeling a presence behind her, Sarah turned around to find a young girl standing there, her eyes filled with sadness. The girl vanished before Sarah could react, leaving her startled and confused. Determined to uncover the truth, Sarah delved into the house's history. She discovered that the previous owners had a daughter who had mysteriously disappeared years ago. It became clear that the little girl's spirit was trapped in the house. Sarah and Mark decided to seek help from a paranormal investigator. Together, they performed a cleansing ritual to release the trapped spirit. As they completed the ritual, the house filled with a blinding light and a sense of peace washed over them. From that day forward, Sarah and Mark never experienced any more paranormal activity in the house. They restored it with love and care, and it became a warm and welcoming home. The experience made them question the existence of spirits and the thin line between the living and the dead. Story 2, The Mysterious Disappearance. Emily was a young woman who loved hiking and exploring the great outdoors. One weekend, she embarked on a solo hiking trip in a remote forest. Equipped with her backpack and a map, she set off on the trail, excited for the adventure ahead. As she wandered deeper into the forest, Emily noticed strange occurrences. The trees seemed to whisper to her, and the wind carried eerie voices. She brushed it off as her imagination playing tricks on her. Hours into her hike, Emily stumbled upon an old abandoned cabin. Curiosity got the better of her, and she decided to explore it. As she stepped inside, an overwhelming feeling of unease washed over her. The cabin was filled with dusty furniture and decaying books, giving it an eerie atmosphere. Suddenly, a loud crash echoed through the cabin, causing Emily to jump in fright. She turned around to find the entrance blocked by fallen debris. Panic set in as she realized she was trapped. Days turned into weeks, and Emily's family reported her missing. Search parties scoured the forest, but there was no trace of her. It was as if she had vanished into thin air. Months later, another hiker stumbled upon the same cabin. Inside, they found Emily's backpack and journal, filled with her desperate pleas for help. The hiker reported the discovery, and a thorough investigation was launched. To everyone's astonishment, there was no evidence of Emily ever being in the cabin. The debris blocking the entrance had mysteriously disappeared, and the cabin was empty, as if it had been abandoned for years. The mysterious disappearance of Emily left everyone questioning reality. How could someone vanish without a trace, leaving behind only a haunting mystery? It served as a chilling reminder of the unknown forces that exist within our world. As you read these true scary stories, you may find yourself questioning the boundaries of reality. The unexplained events and encounters with the supernatural can leave us wondering what lies beyond our comprehension. Perhaps there are things lurking in the shadows that defy explanation, forcing us to question the very nature of our existence. The news of Emily's mysterious disappearance spread like wildfire, capturing the attention and intrigue of people far and wide. The local authorities were baffled, unable to make sense of the bewildering events that had transpired. They delved deeper into the investigation, determined to uncover any shred of evidence that could shed light on Emily's vanishing act. Rumors and theories began to circulate, as people grasped at any explanation that could possibly make sense of the inexplicable. Some suggested that Emily had stumbled upon a hidden portal, transporting her to another dimension or time. Others believed she had fallen victim to a malevolent spirit that had lured her to the cabin, only to whisk her away into the unknown. As the investigation progressed, the hiker who had discovered Emily's belongings found themselves plagued by unsettling dreams and eerie occurrences. They would wake in the dead of night to whispers and footsteps echoing through their home, only to find no one there. Objects would move on their own accord, and a chilling presence seemed to constantly linger in the shadows. Driven by an insatiable curiosity and a desire for answers, the hiker began to dig deeper into the history of the cabin. They discovered that the land on which it stood had once been home to a reclusive family rumored to dabble in dark arts and forbidden rituals. Legends whispered of their ability to open doorways to other realms and their connections to forces beyond human comprehension. As the hiker unraveled the secrets of the cabin's past, they stumbled upon a forgotten diary hidden beneath the floorboards. It belonged to a young girl named Sarah who had lived in the cabin many years ago. Sarah's entries chronicled her encounters with strange entities and unexplainable phenomena, eerily mirroring the experiences of those who had encountered Emily's disappearance. The hiker became consumed by their quest for answers, determined to understand the connection between Sarah's experiences and Emily's vanishing. They sought out local historians, paranormal experts, and even delved into ancient texts, hoping to unlock the truth hidden within the cabin's walls. But the more they uncovered, the more they realized that the answers lay beyond the realm of human comprehension. It became clear that the forces at play were far greater than anyone could have imagined. The boundaries of reality blurred, and the hiker found themselves questioning their own sanity as they delved deeper into the mysteries surrounding the cabin. In the end, the hiker was left with more questions than answers. The disappearance of Emily remained a haunting enigma, a reminder that there are forces in this world that defy logic and reason. The boundaries of reality are not as solid as we may believe, and the unexplained lurks in the shadows, waiting to be discovered. As you read these true scary stories, remember that the world is vast and filled with mysteries that may never be fully understood. The supernatural and the unexplained exist alongside our everyday lives, urging us to question the very nature of our existence. So, tread cautiously, for there are things lurking in the shadows that may forever remain beyond our comprehension. These stories serve as a chilling reminder that there are realms beyond our understanding. They remind us that our perception of reality is limited, and that there are phenomena that defy explanation. It is in these moments, when faced with the unknown, that our curiosity and fear intertwine. As we delve into the darkness of the supernatural, we must be prepared to confront our deepest fears and confront the possibility that there are forces at play that are beyond our control. The hiker's journey into the mysterious cabin taught them that some things are not meant to be understood, and that attempting to unravel the mysteries of the universe can come at a great cost. Yet, despite the enigma that shrouds these stories, there is a certain allure to the unexplained. It is the fascination with the unknown that drives us to seek answers, to push the boundaries of our comprehension, and to explore the depths of our own existence. It is through these encounters with the supernatural that we are reminded of the vastness of the universe and the fragility of our own understanding. In the end, it is up to each individual to decide how they will navigate the mysteries that lie beyond our comprehension. Some may choose to ignore the unexplained, dismissing it as mere superstition or coincidence. Others may choose to embrace the unknown, seeking answers and finding solace in the exploration of the supernatural. So, as you embark on your own journey into the world of the unexplained, remember to approach with caution, but also with an open mind. For it is in the realm of the unknown that we may find not only fear and uncertainty, but also a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. As your helpful assistant, I encourage you to delve further into the stories and mysteries that captivate your interest. To aid you in your exploration, here are a few more tales to pique your curiosity. 1. The Haunting of Willowbrook Manor. Nestled deep within the English countryside, Willowbrook Manor has long been rumored to be haunted. Countless witnesses have reported eerie apparitions, unexplained noises, and a chilling presence that permeates the halls. As you investigate this paranormal phenomenon, you uncover a tragic history of betrayal and revenge, leading you to question whether the spirits trapped within these walls seek justice or eternal torment. 2. The enigmatic Roswell incident. In the small town of Roswell, New Mexico, an alleged UFO crash in 1947 sparked one of the most enduring mysteries of our time. Government cover-ups, alien autopsies, and whispered conspiracies have surrounded this event ever since. As you dig deeper into the Roswell incident, you begin to unravel a web of secrecy and deception, forcing you to confront the possibility that we are not alone in the universe. 3. The Curse of the Cursed Painting. A seemingly innocuous painting has been passed down through generations, leaving a trail of tragedy and misfortune in its wake. Legend has it that anyone who possesses the painting will be cursed, plagued by unexplained accidents and relentless miseries. Determined to break the curse, you embark on a journey to uncover the painting's origins and the dark forces that bind it. But be warned, the closer you get to the truth, the more perilous your quest becomes. Remember, as you explore these stories and encounter the unexplained, keep an open mind and approach with caution. Allow yourself to question, to wonder, and to embrace the mysteries that lie beyond our comprehension. Whether you seek answers or simply enjoy the thrill of the unknown. The unexplained and the unsettling, true scary stories. In the realm of the unexplained and the unsettling, there lies a multitude of true scary stories that have captivated the minds of people from all walks of life. These tales, often shrouded in mystery and filled with inexplicable occurrences, have the power to send shivers down one's spine and leave an indelible mark on the imagination. One such story revolves around the infamous haunted house on Elm Street. Its dark history, marked by tragedy and despair, has made it a subject of fascination for paranormal enthusiasts and thrill-seekers alike. Locals whisper tales of ghostly apparitions, eerie sounds, and inexplicable phenomena that have plagued the house for generations. Some claim to have seen the ghostly figure of a woman in a white dress, while others speak of disembodied voices and objects moving on their own accord. Another spine-chilling tale centers around the mysterious disappearance of a group of hikers in the remote mountains. As they embarked on a seemingly ordinary hiking trip, little did they know that they would stumble upon an ancient burial ground, long forgotten by the world. Strange symbols etched into the rocks and an air of foreboding surrounded the area, but their curiosity got the better of them. Days turned into nights, and the hikers never returned. Search parties scoured the area, but no trace of the hikers was ever found. To this day, their disappearance remains a haunting mystery, leaving many to wonder what truly transpired in those desolate mountains. In the realm of the unexplained, encounters with supernatural beings are not uncommon. One such encounter involved a young couple who decided to spend a weekend getaway in a secluded cabin deep within the woods. As the night grew darker, they heard a faint tapping on the cabin's windows. Assuming it was a tree branch, they dismissed it. But the tapping persisted, growing louder and more persistent. Fear gripped their hearts as they realized there were no trees near the windows. The tapping turned into scratching, and soon, a bony hand emerged from the darkness, desperately clawing at the glass. Terrified, they fled the cabin, never to return again. These true scary stories serve as a chilling reminder that there are forces beyond our comprehension, lurking in the shadows, waiting to be discovered. They remind us that the world is vast and mysterious, and that some things are better left unexplained. Whether it be haunted houses, inexplicable disappearances, or encounters with the supernatural, these stories continue to fascinate and unsettle us, reminding us of the thin veil that separates the known from the unknown. These true scary stories serve as a chilling reminder that there are forces beyond our comprehension, lurking in the shadows, waiting to be discovered. They remind us that the world is vast and mysterious, and that some things are better left unexplained. Whether it be haunted houses, inexplicable disappearances, or encounters with the supernatural, these stories continue to fascinate and unsettle us, reminding us of the thin veil that separates the known from the unknown. As we delve into these tales, our curiosity is piqued and our imaginations run wild with possibilities. We find ourselves questioning the limits of our understanding, pondering the existence of other realms or dimensions that may intersect with our own. These stories challenge our rationality, forcing us to confront the unknown and consider the existence of the supernatural. Haunted houses, for instance, have long been a source of fascination and fear. The idea that a place can be imbued with residual energy, trapped spirits, or malevolent entities leaves us with a sense of unease. The creaking floors, flickering lights, and inexplicable sounds that echo through the halls of these houses make us question the nature of reality and the boundaries of our understanding. Inexplicable disappearances also captivate our attention as they remind us of the fragility of our existence. When someone vanishes without a trace, leaving behind only unanswered questions, it shakes the foundation of our belief in a predictable and orderly world. These stories leave us pondering the existence of hidden forces or unseen predators that lurk in the dark corners of our reality. And then there are the encounters with the supernatural, those inexplicable moments when the laws of physics seem to bend or break. From sightings of apparitions and shadowy figures to unexplained phenomena like poltergeist activity or telekinesis, these stories challenge our understanding of what is possible and push the boundaries of our imagination. But amidst the fear and fascination, these stories also serve as a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit. They show us that even in the face of the unknown, we have the strength to confront our fears and seek answers. They inspire us to explore the mysteries of the world, to question the status quo, and to embrace the unknown with curiosity rather than fear. In the end, these true scary stories remind us of the complexity and vastness of our world. They remind us that there is still much we do not know, and that the mysteries that lie beyond our comprehension are what make life both terrifying and exhilarating. So, as we gather around campfires and share these tales, let us remember to embrace the unknown, for it is in the darkness that the most profound discoveries are made. these stories of apparitions, shadowy figures, and unexplained phenomena have captivated our imaginations for centuries. From the haunted houses that send chills down our spines to the inexplicable events that defy the laws of nature, these tales challenge our understanding of what is possible and push the boundaries of our imagination. One such phenomenon that has long puzzled and fascinated people is poltergeist activity. Objects moving on their own, unexplained noises and voices, and even physical attacks seemingly carried out by unseen forces have been reported in countless accounts. These stories leave us questioning the nature of reality and the existence of forces beyond our comprehension. Another mysterious phenomenon that has captured our collective fascination is telekinesis. The ability to move objects with the power of the mind alone has been the subject of many stories and movies. While skeptics may dismiss it as mere fiction, there are numerous accounts of individuals who claim to possess this extraordinary ability. These stories challenge our understanding of the limits of human potential and leave us wondering what other extraordinary abilities lie dormant within us. But amidst the fear and fascination, these stories also serve as a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit. They show us that even in the face of the unknown and the inexplicable, we have the strength to confront our fears and seek answers. We are driven by an innate curiosity that pushes us to explore the mysteries of the world, to question the status quo, and to embrace the unknown with a sense of wonder rather than fear. These true scary stories inspire us to look beyond the surface of what we think we know. They encourage us to delve into the depths of the unexplained, to challenge our assumptions, and to expand our understanding of the world. They remind us that there is still so much we do not know, and that the mysteries that lie beyond our comprehension are what make life both terrifying and exhilarating. So, as we gather around campfires and share these tales, let us remember to embrace the unknown. Let us approach the darkness with a sense of curiosity and an open mind, for it is in the darkness that the most profound discoveries are made. These stories remind us of the complexity and vastness of our world, urging us not to shy away from the unknown, but to embrace it as an opportunity for growth and exploration. Let us not be content with the familiar and the comfortable, but let us venture into the shadows to uncover the secrets that lie hidden there. For it is through these stories that we learn to face our fears, to confront the unknown, and to grow as individuals. True scary stories have a way of captivating our imaginations, igniting a fire within us to seek out the truth and understand the inexplicable. They challenge us to question the boundaries of our knowledge and push us to explore the uncharted territories of the human experience. In these tales, we encounter the supernatural, the eerie, and the unexplained. We come face to face with the inexplicable, the paranormal, and the macabre. These stories remind us that there is more to this world than what meets the eye, that there are forces beyond our comprehension, and that the boundaries of reality are far more fluid than we may have once believed. But it is not just the thrill of the unknown that draws us to these stories. It is the recognition that within the darkness lies the potential for growth, understanding, and transformation. It is in these moments of fear and uncertainty that we are forced to confront our deepest fears and vulnerabilities, and in doing so, we often find strength we never knew we had. These true scary stories teach us to approach the unknown with an open mind and a sense of wonder. They remind us that the world is a vast and mysterious place, filled with wonders and horrors alike. They encourage us to embrace the unknown, to seek out the truth, and to never settle for easy answers. So, as we gather around campfires and share these tales, let us remember that the unknown is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced. Let us approach the darkness with a sense of curiosity and a willingness to explore. For it is in the unknown that we find the greatest opportunities for growth, discovery, and understanding. And so, let us continue to tell these true scary stories, to share the mysteries that lie beyond our comprehension, and to celebrate the wonder and terror of the unknown. For it is through these stories that we expand our horizons, challenge our assumptions, and ultimately, become more